Hey everybody, it's Tamika. I am here as a design team member for Wild Orchid Crafts to share with you guys a quick and easy tutorial using Wild Orchid Craft flowers. So it's super quick and easy. I am excited to share this with you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so first I want to quickly go over the products that I used, and as always the item number will be in the description box in the order that they appear here, so that it's easy for you to find if you want to head over to Wild Orchid Crafts website, and then also the link for their Facebook page will be posted below as well. So what I use, or what I'm using for this tutorial, are the chrysanthemums because I love them. So I'm using the chrysanthemums in pink. I'm also using the two-tone green and pink baby rose leaves. And then I'm also using the pastel tone rosebuds. And these are 4mm. And this is what they look like. Really stinking cute and stinking tiny. Super, super cute. So that's for the first project. And this is what I created. Isn't it nice? I love it. It's a little spray for your projects. And I was I'll tell you how I found out. Nope, I don't have it. But I was at Joann's and I was looking at some of the recollections and the Prima flower sprays that they had, and I'm telling you, my pockets, I'm penny pincher. I was like, let me try to make that at home. So that's exactly what I tried to do. So this was my first one, and it's a bit lumpy, but it's my first one and I like it and I will use it. It's really super cute. I love the chrysanthemums. I just really do. I made some little spiral things, some leaves. There's those tiny little rosebuds, and you could bend this and stuff. So it's really, I like it. It's cute. And that's the back. Really easy. Really, really easy. So that's the first one that I made. And then the second one, I also used some other products here. I used this cottage roses in the mixed pink. I used these pink blush orchids, and this pink and cream color mix. So pretty. And then I also used the baby pink spiral stamens. So those will be in the description box. And here's my second one. It's so cute. It's so stinking cute. Oh. So I used 2 orchids, 2 of the small cottage roses. I used another chrysanthemum, and then I used the pink spirals. This would be super cute on a project. Let me find I'm going to put this on a white sheet of paper. Just going to cut this little blue piece off so you guys can see how it looks. So cute. And even if you make them and put them on some pretty script paper and put them in a plastic bag, you can give them away as gifts. So that's the first one. Oh, that's the second one I made, and there's the first one. Oh, doesn't it look cute? I think it does. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to make this one today. You can use whatever flower combination you want to use. I was just using stuff that I had here. I didn't want to go out and purchase anything extra because I have stuff here. So what I had was this wire, and I got this from all the stuff I got from the Dollar Tree actually, and it's $1. And it's a gold wire. It's a little thicker than what I would like, but it's what I had. So you can get a smaller gauge wire, but this worked fine for this one too. And this one's a bit neater than the first one. So I have that. I use this teeny tiny wire, which is also at the Dollar Tree, and I use these to do my little curly cues on there. That's the one I use with the first one. And I use this floral tape, also found at the dollar store, and some wire cutters. They have these at the dollar store, but I had these already. So you can make as many as you want with all of these supplies and turn out something super cute, because I know we all have flowers, or we can make some flowers and make this spray. So but this is super cute with the different color varieties on here. Okay, so first you want to cut out how long you want your piece to be. You can always cut it later. So I'm just going to cut a small amount. That's shot somewhere else. And This is this piece. Let me measure it. Let me measure it really quick for you guys. This is about 7 inches. Okay, now like I said, this is bendable, so you can bend it back to how you want it. That's about 7 inches, and you want to have your tape ready, and of course your flowers. So for this one, I'm going to use the chrysanthemums again because I really like that spray. I'm going to use 2 of those, 2 of the orchids, and 2 of the cottage roses in the two-tone, the pink. I love the color of that. It's just lightly brushed with pink. I'm also going to use 2 of the baby pink stamens. These are awesomely cute. Stinking cute. Okay. So first, what I like to do is wrap my wire. I have to wrap it because it's gold. So this is supposed to be adhesive, although I found that it wasn't as adhesive as I'd like it to be, but it worked. So you just want to kind of hold this just to get it started. Hold this and wrap it around a couple times just to get it started. And then you want to roll. Let me see if I'm on frame here. Pull the excess piece here taut while you're rolling and pinching this to get it caught. So you want to do it at an angle so it can, you know, start to slide down. And remember, guys, and remember, like I said, was just fiddling around with this. So once you get it caught, you can start twisting from the top, holding this piece in your other hand and pull at the same time. And I just like to roll it. Make sure this piece is at an angle and just roll it down. See how quick and easy that is? Okay, so just keep turning. I like to turn a little bit extra just because I'm extra sometimes. And then I'm going to cut off the excess. And I like to just roll that tight. Well, that can be a curly thing. I don't know. You can cut off the extra if you want to. So there we go. Our stick is now covered with the tape. They have different color floral tapes. These are just things that I had from that I got from the dollar store. So I know they have brown and cream and all those other colors, but this works fine for me. So we have, keep the floral tape nearby. So we have this top, and I like this little thing to hang out from the top because it seems like the Recollections ones had little pieces at the top. See, it had like a little extra little dangly thing, that like a little sprig that was at the top. So I'm going to leave this at the top. I may cut that off a little bit, but so now you just want to figure out your floral arrangement. So I'm going to open up my flowers. You can always add leaves to these and twist them in like I did with this one. I added the leaves to the flower first. See? And then I twisted it in. So just open up my flowers here, and I'm going to start with the chrysanthemum. So you have that extra stem. You want to leave a little room out, obviously, because you want to be able to bend it a little bit. So apply the stem to the stick, the stem of the flower to the stick. So I'm just going to twist that around just a little bit. So I'm going to take my green tape, and we're going to start to keep a track. Oh, my battery is flashing. Start to keep it attached until we get done. So I'm going to attach that, roll it around a couple times, leave the floral tape on there because we're just going to add from this point on. So now I'm going to use this. No, I'll put the stamen next. So I'm just going to keep one hand to hold the stem, wrap the other bottom half of the stem around the base, and then wrap the entire thing around that floral wire just a couple times. And you keep doing that. So I'm going to grab the cottage rose. This is going to come from, we'll put that right there. Really easy. Wrap the bottom around. And then, this could be kind of tricky, go over that flower and just wrap it. Just to catch it, just enough. Okay? I'm going to go down a little bit further because I'm going to start the next one a little bit down some. Alright, we're going to get the orchid here. We're going to put that over here on the side. Wrap the bottom around. I hope I'm on frame. Wrap the bottom around and then pull your tape tight and then wrap your flower around that. We're going to put another baby pink stamen here. And I'm going to actually have that come from that side. So wrap it around. And then pull your floral tape tight. Attach it. And you can always straighten these out later. I'm going to add another chrysanthemum right there. Wrap it around. Wrap your floral tape. And let's see where we're at here. Okay. And then we'll add our orchid right there. This is super cute. And wrap it around to the end here. And then get our floral tape in there. And then that's the end of it here. So this tape will just cover the rest of the stems at the bottom if they went down that far. Cut off. And then that's what we have. And then at this point, you can just do your shapes how you want it. Okay? And there we go. It's so stinking cute. So this can bend. You know, they always have that little extra little thing up there. You can cut that off. Up to you. So there we go. So quick, so easy, and so cute. Make your own little sprays at home with what you have, or you know, grab a couple of $3 worth of items extra at the dollar store. We didn't do the spiral stamens. I mean, not the spiral stamens, but the little leaves. But all you want to do with that is, I just take a little pencil and or a paintbrush, wrap it around. Okay, pull it off. Leave a little extra at the end, and then you could, you know, tie that up around in there. So quick, so easy. So hopefully you guys will try this at home with some Wild Orchid Craft flowers that you have there, or click the links below for these flowers and the other flowers in the store. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you like it. Let me know what you think. Bye.